Good morning and welcome, Northdale. Happy Thursday, March 4th. Today is a day one, and I am your co-host, Mr. Schreiner.
And I'm your other co-host, Mr. Fellagy. We are pleased to bring you this live episode of Northdale News with the help of the congenial Mr. Colin Schultz.
We are bringing you the news again today from lovely Oahu,
Indeed.
Hawaii. It is 74 degrees. The man in the background is still practicing his perfectly still poses on the paths of Hawaii. That is quite an alliteration right there. In Coon Rapids, the temperature is going to be a magnificent 45 degrees today.
Your fine dining options this afternoon include beef chili and a cinnamon roll or a chicken filet sandwich, and as always, the PB&J.
Now, we're here to bring you the information you need every morning, as well as some information that you don't need.
For example, it's a little-known fact that American author and computer programmer Manish Sethi hired a woman at $8 an hour to slap him in the face every time he tried checking Facebook during working hours. They say when you find your dream job, you know it. You know, Mr. Schreiner, I was once slapped upside the head by a sausage. It was the worst.
God. March 4th is National Grammar Day, a day that students refuse to acknowledge year after year.
Now on to the announcements. NMS is in its final days of hygiene item drive for NMS families in need. We are still collecting the following items: laundry detergent, dish soap, shampoo and conditioner for textured hair, body wash, toothpaste, hand soap, and deodorant. All items can be dropped off at the table in front of the main office, and the drive will go for 2 more days, concluding on March 5th. Thank you again for supporting all of your Northdale Middle School families. Here at Northdale, we practice valor. V is for valuing ourselves and others. A is for accepting change. L is for learning and growing. O is for owning our actions. And R is for refusing to give up.
Now, once again, thank you so much for suggestions on news segments. Please keep them coming. Now, Ms. Cabela, we do feel that your submission is a terrific idea.
Absolutely.
But tell you what, if enough students talk with you about it today and are interested, we'll absolutely consider it. Students, be sure to drop by room 420 for more information from Ms. Cabela.
She'll tell you she doesn't know what you're talking about, but she's not being honest with you. Keep after her.
To play us out today, here is a message from the person with possibly the most apt last name ever, Mrs. Messenger.
Good morning. Welcome to Messenger's Mellow Minute. When the world around us is unpredictable, like it is right now, and lots of things are changing, and many things can feel out of our control or stressful, we are going to focus on something that we are able to control: our breath. And this can be really helpful as a tool when we feel stressors around us in helping our body to calm down. Think about a time in Fayed, or when you're outside running and your arms are pumping and your heart is pounding. You might be sweating. Your palms might be sweating. And think about how your body feels in that moment. Our bodies respond in that same way when we feel stressful events as well. Our heart starts to pump faster. We have a hard time thinking and using our brain. And we might feel a little bit sweaty, or our thoughts might start to race. And when that happens, we want to do some work to slow down our heart, to slow down our breathing. And that is our body telling our brain that we've got this and we're going to be okay. One strategy to do that is one of the best tools of all time, the Hoberman sphere. So we are going to use the Hoberman sphere to do 6 big breaths together as a whole school. So as I open it, I want you to envision your lungs filling with air. And as I close it, exhaling back out. Now, some of us Might be comfortable closing our eyes while we do this and really paying attention to our body and our breath. And some of us might not be comfortable closing our eyes just yet. And both are completely okay. So here we go. 6 big breaths together as a school. Remember, you have your breath with you always. When things start to feel big, come back to that breathing. Help to slow your heart back down. We are here for you, Northdale. Remember that the struggle that you are in today is developing the strength that you need for tomorrow. See you next time.